Hey guys! John Romero, you sir, you're a magician. God, this game,
Well,
this guy.
He was until Daiki Thunder happened.
Yeah. That guy just weaved. He just took lines of code and made magic out of it. This game being one of them.
I don't think guys, he made this one.
His name's in the credits for executive producer.
I guess he was. I don't remember. I think he was involved with the Hexen and Heretic games, but after that, he did.
Yeah, I believe Quake 2 and onwards. I believe that's when he fell. Like after Quake 1, I believe that's when the ID team split up. So, guys, welcome back to Hexen. And one thing I remember, and one thing I actually really like about the games here, is that they have a autosave. So as you guys see here, once every few minutes it will autosave for us, and so in case anything happens we can just go back on it, but I'm using my own. Okay, I need to remember now. Okay, so we just left the Guardian of Fire. Let's head over to the Guardian of Steel. Because basically what's going on here, there's two sides to every level. There are two Guardian of Ice portals, both of them in the middle. There's one here and there's one over there. Yeah, one on the opposite wall just down there. Same thing with the Fire and Steel. I believe this one though is the Steel, and the one over to the far left is Fire. Don't quote me on that, it's been a long time. Well, basically, once we get this side done, we should be able to head over to the other side and get stuff done over there. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this idiot. And apparently, you guys won't believe actually how I managed to find this out. Lycanite's mobs, the guy that made it, he actually took a enemy from this game, and apparently those lizard things that we seen in Heretic, they're called Chaos Serpents.
That's a badass name.
Because there's actually one of those in the Lycanite's mobs mod. I actually found that earlier today. Thank you, Lycanites, for having this official website for me to check out. Oh shit! I hate these freaking things. Shit! Those shields will block your shots. And well, they won't block your shots, they will reflect them back at you. It's a pain in the ass. Oh shit, we're almost dead. Getting killed by our own fart gas, lovely. I'm sorry, that's what we used to call it. When we used to play the game, we used to call it fart gas. Shit. There! I guess I'd be able to deploy them a lot quicker than that. This is not exactly an N64 controller. Shit. God, the creaking metal in this place is actually kind of creepy. Hurry up and die, you freaking idiots. Really? Really? we got killed by rogue gas. The hell, man? What bullshit? Keep running as don't but I wasn't sure if I was going to say moron or dumbass. So instead I went into would you stop walking into that diddly crap? Ow! Here's a prime example. And these idiots will reflect everything back at you. And it's random when they put up the shield. Which is really annoying. I hate these things. Come on, you idiots. I forgot to set a run button. Give me a second. Okay, I just had to reconfigure my controls. Because you guys won't believe what I accidentally did. Oh, well, I was trying to configure the run button the whole entire time, and I actually do have it configured now. Thank God. Oh yeah, now I don't have any... Are you serious? I don't have... Wait. I can't use the items now. What the hell? Alright, where's use item? This is annoying me. Forgive me. I'm an idiot. Alright, but die. You're supposed to be dead. Hold on. Okay.
Aang from Avatar, it says not white on him, and I'm like, yeah, he wouldn't be. He'd be like Asian.
Come on.
Like Aang from Avatar would be Asian because he's like basically like the airbenders, the air nomads. They're based on Buddhist monks. So he would be that or something, right?
There we go. But yeah, basically the whole entire time I was trying to set up a run button.
I can hear myself.
How can you hear yourself?
Wait. Hold up. Wait.
That's really weird if you could...
I heard myself for a second. It was like an echo.
That was weird.
But I'm like, yeah, dang. Wouldn't be like some cool
But yeah, basically... The whole entire time of me trying to set up my run button, so I accidentally disabled our main fire button, and I accidentally disabled the button that we use to open up doors. But don't worry, I got everything remapped now, and we do indeed have a run button. Go away, stupid chaos, server, you pain in the ass. See, guys.
I don't go that far, like all
watch. See, now I can run. And that's actually going to come quite handy for us.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably because they teased the new live-action Avatar thing. There's a reason why people are kind of scared of that. Because we got live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender before. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's about as bad or worse than Dragon Ball Evolution, and you know how I feel about that movie.
You guys might be wondering, what the hell was I just doing with those switches? Well, those pull levers, down below, there's a floor just down below us. And what those levers do is that they control walls at the base of the elevator. And behind, there's basically a giant wall which you guys cannot see. All you guys can see, all that is visible is just two tiny doors. One is open and one is closed. And they each leads to a switch. And so what you have to do is you have to pull those face switches to move that wall from one side to the other. I cannot see shit in here. Sorry guys if you can't either. Yeah, if I were to head upstairs now and pull one of those face levers, this will be open. The giant wall will move. Yeah, because there's actually 4 switches. There's 2 here and there's 2 on another elevator. 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved on some portals. Wow, I really cannot see shit. There's another elevator on the opposite side of this map, which we currently can't get to because we need a key for it. I am very terribly sorry you guys cannot see anything. But, let's see. Okay, yeah, there it is. You guys see that, see the square of the elevator? It's, okay, guys, let me show you. That square, facing to the, that little white object, that's us. Facing to the right is that square, that's the elevator. To the right of that is the room that we were just in.
We are a square.
That,
we're all squares in a square universe.
that big bar that you guys see down, that incomplete bar, that's what moves when we pull the switches. Let me show you. Oh, this is the other way that we haven't been to yet. And we actually don't. Well, we do need that yet, but not as of yet. Well, we do need that, but not yet. I had to use that on nose, didn't I? Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Okay, that's not the right one. Because it's actually a noise, and the door creates when it moves over. And it's not that noise. Guys, see that? Let me show you. There's a line that I want you guys to see. See that line moving? It's just to the right side of the elevator. That's going to allow us to get to a second switch. Which now we have access to. Yeah, for an FPS, this game has quite interesting puzzle mechanics, if I must be honest. And there's 2/3.
More of a fantasy than you solve puzzles. Because no one solves puzzles.
Now, you guys heard me say there's 4 switches. But there's no such.
Give me one. I want to switch really bad.
But there's no such thing as 4/3.
Yeah, there is, but only in Smarch.
What?
Said yes, there is, but only in the month of Smarch.
4/3?
I'm joking. In the month of Smarch, in a made-up month that doesn't exist.
Whoa!
It's a joke.
Yeah, you completely confused me. I never seen this before. I never
I'm
actually.
good at that.
I never actually seen a 7 portals map. Oh god, this looks cool. I never actually seen it before. Now those 2 switches, I'm not sure if the. Okay, that's second. Ow. Jerk face. Now, these doors are these secondary doors over here, they're going to take us to a different part of the map that they're designated to. So this is going to take us to a different section of the Guardian of Ice that was currently inaccessible. Now that flame match that we got, we actually need it in here. Now this one, this pathway to get to the portal is a bit more difficult. I think it's best that you guys watch. Go away. Yeah, there's these Yeti looking things that's made out of ice. They would try to kill you. They shoot ice projectiles out at you. They're kind of annoying. Oh god. Yeah, and there's one of them in. Ow. I believe they have the same. Do they have the same ability as the Whoa, Framer just died. I think they might have the same ability that the mage does, because one of the abilities is called Frost Shards, and it literally freezes any enemy, excluding bosses, on contact. And it literally turns into like just a solid block of ice. If you just whack them and they're dead, they just shatter. Pretty cool. Arc of Death, that shoots out lightning. Like, you literally have lightning on your hands. and you just see this, and there's lightning bolts that go for the ceiling and the floor. And your starter weapon for the mage is a wand that shoots up very weak projectiles.
Oh, yeah.
And okay, I'm gonna let you guys know something. There's for the fourth weapon that you piece together, because as I mentioned in the previous episode, there are 3 pieces. The one for the fighter, now I could be pronouncing this completely wrong, but it's spelled as Quitius. We always pronounce it as Quietus. I'm not sure if that's correct. I could be completely wrong. Don't quote me on it. The cleric's pieces are called Wrathverge. Oh yeah, I'll explain what each weapon does here in a second. Except, well, one of the weapons... What the hell? Why, that was weird. One of the weapons... It shoots out
weird.
5...
I might have done it.
It shoots out 5 green projectiles straight out in front of you. And they do massive damage. One other weapon, and this, the squid here might actually like this. It's a skull on a stick that fires 3 red projectiles, or 3 homing projectiles, that do whatever they can to hunt an enemy to kill them. And they will literally act like boomerangs and circle around an enemy, because I actually have seen it before. Now, the other weapon... Okay, I want you guys to listen very carefully to this. Homing ghosts.
Spectre Twisted Metal.
Let me explain by what I just...
Spectre's weapon and Twisted Metal.
Let me explain by what I just said. The ghosts go through ceilings, floors, and walls to literally...
Twisted Metal.
To literally explode an enemy from the inside.
Okay, that's way cooler. That's awesome.
And I believe all weapons are capable of doing this, like the blood scourge staff. I'm not quite sure.
So like the ghost thing is like a mod for the weapon.
No.
It's like an effect you can put on.
No, the ghost is the weapon. That is the projectile that you shoot.
Oh, so it's a missile, but you can put it in any weapon. Basically.
Well,
it's a type of ammo you can use in any weapon.
No. The ghost is dedicated to the Wrathverge weapon. The 3 homing projectiles, the 3 boomerangs as I call them, they're dedicated to the blood scourge weapon, and the 5 green projectiles, I'm not quite sure what they are, they're dedicated to the Quietus weapon. And all 3 weapons are capable of exploding enemies on screen that happen to be in the vicinity of it. And the thing is, you guys have been wondering, well, that sounds cool, but is there anything else? You can literally spam any weapon in this game as long as you got energy for it. So it is entirely possible for you to literally fill up a home. If you have a room full of enemies, it's possible for you to fill up a room literally full of ghosts and have them kill every single enemy in the room, no matter where they're standing.
That is so weird.
So
I don't think I'm...
Yeah. How about that?
I don't think I mentioned this on camera. This is something that happened recently that I kind of want to. Did you know they have Persona 3 perfume now?
What the hell?
Yeah, with scents based on every character. And I'm like, okay, so why does Aegis not like border oil? It's gonna like water oil or something.
And guys, if you step on that lava, that will hurt you. And there's the fire key, which we will need in the Guardian of Fire.
Like, of all the fucking merchandise, why fucking perfume?
Now, we need to go in
so
here
weird.
and get another key. Now, this is where running is going to be rather handy, and this is going to be some death-defying parkour, and I mean that literally.
Like, dude, I love Persona 3 to death, but even I think perfume's kind of silly.
Okay. Where's that switch?
That's just silly, Japan.
Okay, I'm gonna need to run for it because these two rooms, that room back there, and this room is about to change. Run. Run. Okay.
Run.
Okay. And this one's about to shift. Stay up on this pedestal because this pedestal will not move. Yeah, it's best to stand here until the room is complete because you can't get squished. I have experience with it, okay? Not good experience! Not experience. Well, I do have...
Do you like to be squeezed? Is this your fetish?
Not particularly.
I'm sure there's someone into that. Well, there's people who like being stepped on, so...
Yeah, true.
I mean, there you go.
Oh god. Now, I'm gonna show you guys something. That is a pit straight to our death. Now, we only have to make 2 jumps. We have to jump to that ledge in front of us, and then we have to jump to the elevator. We're on ice, and ice physics exist. Oh, I'm incredibly nervous right now. So I'm nervous, in fact. Give me a quick second. Oh god, it's a good thing I saved because there's a bit of freaking frame lag. I did not like that one bit, I must be honest. Alright. Wait. Now you guys have been going like, why did that staircase just rise up? When we complete each Guardian level, a staircase will rise. So that means Guardian of Ice is finished. We don't have to do it anymore. Now we will return to it in the other Guardian rooms, but we literally don't have to do anything in it anymore. In fact, let's actually pull this switch. Now, oh yeah, these things, I'm not sure, like, that number, that AC number, I'm not sure what that is, but it increases that number, and I never knew what it did. So guys, that's actually gonna have to do for this time. Next time, we'll head on to the other Guardian rooms, and see if we can get those finished up. But anyway, for now, fire your serpent staffs, hit the like button if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Oh yeah, there's also a few other weapons that I forgot to mention. Both for the warrior and for this class. Because I want to leave them up for you guys. And I don't want to tell you guys which weapons are which. That's something I want you guys to find out. And I am not touching my controller. He's moving by himself, I swear to you.